Hi everyone, happy Christmas and New Year in advance. So today we are going to be making Christmas chin chin. You know there's no Christmas without chin chin, so we are going to make one today. You know, and join me as I make this chin chin. I'm going to be using milk, egg, flour, nutmeg, sugar, and everything. So let's get right into it. Join me as we do this. Oh, it's your girl, Evelyn Food. So, before we start, I'm gonna wear I'm going to wear it and get ready for the deal of today. So, I'm gonna make this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. First step, I'm going to go in with 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to soak the sugar with water and allow it to dissolve. I'll set this aside. Then I'll break in 3 eggs. Then I'll go in with a cup of milk. I will mix this and also set it aside. Mind you, when I was doing this, I didn't use all this. I didn't use all the egg. You get. So I'm going to use 7 cups of flour. So once I'm done measuring the flour, then I'll go in with my butter. This is 250 grams of butter. 250 grams of butter. Then I went in with 1 tablespoon of baking powder, teaspoon of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. Then I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together. If you notice, these are just the dry ingredients. I'm going to mix everything. After mixing this very well, then I go in with my dissolved sugar. I didn't use all because I noticed the flour was little. Then I added small quantity of my mixed egg and milk. I was mixing these, then I mixed this and mixed this. Then I noticed it was too soft. I added a little amount of flour. Then I kept on massaging this to blend everything together. This thing is not easy. My hands are telling me here, and based on the only one doing it, gonna those days in my home, we normally massage this turn by turn, and I do a little bit. My sister would do, my mom, my brother, but this time it's only me. Then I said, this rubber is not doing justice to this stuff. I now brought it down and I started massaging it. So look at how everything came together. This is it. Then I'm going to transfer this in a bowl and I'll cover it and allow it for just 30 minutes only. Then I went in with my pan or tray. I just sprinkle some flour on it so that the dough won't stick to it. Then I also sprinkle on where I'm going to roll my dough. Then I cut out a little quantity. Then I went ahead, massage, bring together. After this, then I roll it out. I roll this very well. I make sure that it was flat. I roll every edges, making sure that it's flat. You see, this chin chin is not easy. You see this part of chin chin, this is where it gives me headache. Like whenever I'm cutting this, I'm having headache. I'm very sure there's a machine that's easier for people to cut this, but now, my hand is my machine. So I used it, I cut, and I was the only person doing this, so I was doing it alone at home. If you are doing it in a group of people, maybe with friends or family, it would be fun. But only me, I would just sing and I was doing it alone. Then you cut it this way, like this. Yeah. Then I'll transfer it into my tray where I sprinkle some flour. I will separate it so that it won't stick together. That's the essence of that flour. Then my oil is hot, but before then I've already placed my oil on fire so it to get hot. Then I transferred my cut chin chin into the hot oil, and I stir this and I'll allow it to fry. Look at it. See how beautiful this was. So beautiful, and it rises so well. It's not that hard or too soft. It's just it's just medium. So if you love this recipe, I advise you just try this recipe. Give it a try. You will love it. Give it a try. This recipe is actually my mom's recipe. Like, this is how I make my chin chin. This is how I make my chin chin. So beautiful and so tasty. You know, there's no Christmas without chin chin. Like, chin chin is something that if you go to 60% of home, you will see chin chin every Christmas. Then you must eat chin chin. If they are not the ones that made it, maybe they bought it from people that sell it. So this is it. See how beautiful. If you give this recipe a try, let me know in the comment section. You know, then keep on watching. I have extra video at the end. Okay guys, if this is your first time on this channel or coming across this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click on all notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video. And for my returning subscribers, thanks for always coming back. I love you all. And this is me doing the cleanup after my whole chin chin making. This is how it is for me whenever I finish shooting a content. I have to clean, because if I don't clean it, I can't sleep. I can't do anything. I must make sure I clean it. So join me as I do the cleaning of my kitchen after shooting this chin chin content. See you all soon in my next video. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to my lovely fan, my lovely subscribers, those that subscribe, those that are still coming, those that always stick with this content. I'm so happy. Your girl is so grateful. Thank you all. See you soon in my next video. Bye.